Hello, this is third one. I'm recording this on 60 frames per second. Hopefully it goes up in a better quality. So the third one that I want to talk about is I don't really think loneliness is bad in the long run. And hear me out, okay? So this is the whole frame. Um, the reason I thought about this is because there's a it was almost like certain that people deemed loneliness as a bad thing. You should not be lonely. And it's just a thing. I like to challenge thoughts when it's taken for granted. Like if so many people are taking it for granted, I just like to question it. So I was like, well, is loneliness really bad? Right? And this is one of the main frameworks of thoughts that I use when I think about things, and it's a word from Buddhism, and it says, if you want to be smart, if you want to be wise, in terms of time, think long, and in terms of space, think wide. So I thought about it. Like, if I'm currently lonely, is that bad? And my conclusion was not, no. The reason is, every person has a deep desire to talk to someone. What loneliness is the state where you don't have a person to talk to, right? And what does a person do when he doesn't really have a person to talk to? They write. This is something I found. This is something that I found. It was so interesting. I asked a lot of people, not a lot, like 4 guys around me, who are really good at composing their thoughts and expressing them. And I asked them, weren't you lonely, like during your high school years or in university or something? They all said, yeah. I said, well, then what did you do? I started writing. That's what they said. So I think when a person is really lonely, they start to write. And when you write, your thoughts get really examined, or it gets really, how should I put it? Like, it becomes really refined. Now, let's say your thoughts were like this whole monkey place, but once you start writing, it becomes like this refined essay, right? And then what happened is, when you meet a new person who is interesting, you're gonna have better conversations because you refined and actually had more thoughts about your thoughts when you were lonely. So you're gonna have a better conversation with another person when you meet them in person because you now have a better understanding about their thoughts, and you also have a better way of expressing them. So I think being lonely is that, okay, it's bad now, but like in the long run, if a lonely person really has a thought in their mind and has a deep desire to express it, he's gonna get better at it by being lonely. Seriously. That's all. I have friends in the military in South Korea. They're smart. So I don't think a lot of people enjoy engaging in abstract and creative conversations. So the people who do so are gonna feel very lonely in the military because most people don't like to do that. And I mean, I had the same experience. So I would have these thoughts in my mind, and I would talk to them to my friends, and they wouldn't give a shit about it. Like if I could give you an example, like questions like this: is being lonely bad? And when I would ask back in high school, like my friends would be, well, isn't that fucking obvious? Don't you want a girlfriend? Well, I want it. Do you want to go play soccer? Well, I don't think it's not that it's bad. It's just that, well, it's hard to find a person that I can really share my thoughts and someone who can understand that. And my friends in the military are having the same struggle. So they started writing. And when they come out on vacation, it's really fun to have a conversation with them because they're in a stressed environment. No one to talk to who understands them. They wrote a lot, they experienced a lot, and out here they have better stories to tell me. So, yeah, I don't think loneliness is bad in the long run, but for the short term, it's bad. And yeah, this third one, I think I'll have some food, get some sleep. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I'll see you soon.